Chapter 19. Clash of the Youths. Koki arrived late to hear bad news that Damien Jr. was missing. He then got a flashback of his training from his childhood. Koki, Koki Urker Bippo, age 30, the successor to the emperor. He was well versed in military and magic combat, as both his father Thomas Bippo and his mentor Ashoke trained him. He is close friends to Tai, and he shares his mother's ambition to rule and to lead all. He fights with the flying magic shield. The successor then was gone alone to find Junior by any means. Tai advised against it, as an unknown girl had fell with Junior. Koki paid no mind to this, as the hour was at hand for him to prove himself worthy to rule the universe outside of birthright, but by merit. He hoped to go and slay the son of Damien himself. Olga was growing increasingly worried over her top follower, Catherine. She felt guilty for not giving her more attention. Portia was very sad for her lady, as she looked as though she had lost her dear child. Portia went to comfort her and to say that we will find Catherine and unite the family. She is like a daughter to you, no? Then Olga, upon hearing this, her face turned rosy pink, and she left Portia standing there awkwardly. Portia then started to wonder if there was more to Olga and Catherine than just mere lady and vassal. Weeks passed, and our two missing youths traveled the underground forests of Retian together. During this time, they got to know each other. Catherine told Junior that she saw him, staring at her, and she did likewise. Damien Jr. didn't want to admit it, but he was in awe of the unparalleled enemy. So he played it cool by saying that he only wondered why she was on a battlefield and not fighting. Catherine then explained that she had special powers and didn't necessarily fight. She then said that she was still learning all she could do. Interested in what she was saying, Damien Jr. inquired about what she was already could do. So she showed him by healing a cut she got from their fall. Junior was impressed by this, and he then realized she realized her worth in the enemy. Then he made up his mind that he would befriend Catherine, as she was a nice and kind-hearted soul that would make for a grand ally. Jumping now to the present, the duo was still traveling in the forest to find a way out of it. Then they were attacked by Urka Roll guards. Damien told Catherine to hide as he fought off the enemy. They were the successor's men, and he wasn't too far behind. Damien Jr. had the ability to summon any weapon that he could think of to use. He could also summon hundreds of the same weapon all at once if he was really serious. Koki appeared with his magic shield floating over him. Junior didn't notice it. Koki was going to attack. However, Catherine, concerned for her friend, rushed out of hiding, placing a shield over him by stretching out her hands, which protected Junior from Koki's attack. Pissed off by Catherine's interference in his quest for vengeance, he blasted Catherine and told her to stay out of it, as it didn't concern her. Seeing his friend down made Damien angry for the first time in his life. Ben Jr. summoned guns, spears, swords, arrows, and all at once. to do away with the royal guard. Once Favored sent flying, it was the successor's turn. Koki then raised up his defenses and boosted his shield for the attack. As Junior was going to fire, Catherine got back up and told Junior not to kill him. Then Damien missed his shot and hit a tree. One of the branches hit Koki in the head, which knocked him out. Catherine then told Junior to get him up quickly as he had landed in poison plants and could die. Junior saw Catherine's heart even towards the enemy. Junior almost reacted in anger and killed the man. He thanked Catherine for setting him straight. He then picked Koki carefully, and then the two of them took the Builderon to a nearby cave to treat him. Back at the Builderon HQ in Zero, the leadership grew worried as the successor had not yet returned, fearful that if something would happen to him under their watch, the Emperor would have their heads. Tai questioned why Koki would chase both Junior and Catherine, as they could have teamed up against him down in the forest. At that moment, Shane got a flashback of his youth when the two leaders of Anjouska and Builderon fell in a similar hole and got very close after. He worried if the same would happen here now. Getting back to the caves, Koki was getting a high fever. Damien prayed while Catherine worked hard to put her healing powers to the test to heal the young ruler to be. After some time, Koki was completely healed and he got up and sat up again. He couldn't believe what he saw. The two enemies he remembered fighting not only spared his life, but he was nurtured back to health. Koki and questioned why they would help him as he was trying to kill them. Our captain was preparing some cod fish to fry for their dinner. Damien Jr. sat down next to Koki and explained, Junior, Catherine showed me the way. No other way to win battles. And it is not only just killing, but winning the hearts of people. Koki, so you missed on purpose then? Junior, yes, I'm not your enemy. You and I shouldn't let the sins of our forefathers be our burdens. We should be friends and seek a peaceful solution to this and all chaos. Koki, I'm stunned, truly, Elder. But please, Catherine, find it in your heart to forgive me for attacking you. I don't deserve his kindness. Catherine, no problem. You guys must be hungry. Let's eat. The three youths then ate a hearty fish meal, and then Koki and the others shared a laugh or two together. Soon they all traveled together and then reached the end of the forest. Koki thanked them for saving him, and he said that he couldn't stop the Emperor's quest for vengeance against Junior's father, but for him, he and Catherine were good people. Koki went to the Bildermanlands, and Damien Jr. was heading to Elderlands. Then Paige Seafall and Michael found Junior and Catherine walking together. The elders welcomed their lord home. Junior then turned around and extended his hand towards a frozen Catherine, as she wasn't sure what she was to do. Junior then invited her to join his forces to stay together and end this chaos together. Catherine was moved. She looked back and thought of her Lady Olga and all that had happened. Catherine then grabbed Junior's hand, and he smiled, and the two of them went to Elderlands to start a new chapter together. Koki, on the other hand, was greeted by his friend Tai, who ran up to his to who ran up and hugged him as he was fine. Tai asked what had transpired to him while he was awake. Koki thought fast as he didn't want the other builder to know what about the kindness of Junior and Catherine did for him just yet. So he said that he got lost, chasing them after They attacked him. Koki then knew in his heart that he owed Junior and Catherine one for saving his life.